Welcome to another sniping video. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you enjoy the video, a like would be appreciated. We are going to be sniping today. Of course, you can tell that from the video title, I hope. But what we're going to do is we just do 98.99s, and we're going to see if we can snipe something crazy. As you can see, there's a cam, about 94,000. You can probably get a little bit more than that out of it, closer to 100. So that's good to know, at least minimum. Chase Young going for a little bit more. At least gives you an idea. If you see any 98 for 80, 85K, you know you can make some coins on it. So, and some you can make obviously a lot more. And then you kind of get a ballpark for prices, just kind of going through it. At least giving you an idea before you dive in. It's always a good. Now, if you hit all offense, you're gonna see 50 minutes-ish. So this is not a good filter. 51 minutes. Don't do that. Make sure you're seeing the newest cards, or it's poop. It's crap. No good. Randall Cunningham also is super cheap. By the time this goes up, hopefully that doesn't look like a crazy snipe. It is Ultimate Legends this weekend, so I'm not expecting that price to go up anytime soon. But it is crazy how cheap, indeed, because Cunningham's one of the best quarterbacks in the game. I know he's not a gold ticket quarterback, but he's still really good. So shocked? Not really, because prices are so low. But he is very cheap. So if you need a quarterback, Randall Cunningham. He's a pretty good one. Ooh, 80,000. So like I said, we could pull the trigger on this. We'll pull the trigger on Tua, and then we'll go ahead and venture on over to, this is right next to my mic, which is, I'm sure you love hearing clicking, but click, click. I don't know if that distracts you from the click, click that you hear on the mic, but we go ahead and do that. We just bought it. Last one sold for 81. Good deal on that. And then high 90s, so we'll do that as well. So we'll just put it up for 90, about 98. Not crazy good, you know, 7-8K, but I'll take it. No risk at all. Again, you have to take the 10% off. You have to sell it for like 90K to get your coins back. So it's no risk, and it's such a good deal. Like I said, if you don't sell it, you can always repost it. You're not out of anything if it doesn't sell. You can just repost it, unless you don't have the coins. You know, that's always the thing. If you need the coins for something else, then that might be an issue. But I'm going to go ahead and see this Night Train at 313. That's the cheapest I've seen him ever. A really good price. That will definitely sell, but not enough to make coins on it. We probably can sell it for about 350 at least, but that would just be breaking even. So if somebody undercuts that by maybe 300, we may want to pull the trigger, but for now we're gonna pass. But ooh, 307. All right, it's at least enough for me to look. Let me just look. He is plummeting. Night Train Lane. Click, 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 click. So these were 400, so that just tells you. So last one sold for 356. They don't sell a whole lot, but they do sell between 350 and 400. So again, the market's plummeting. So I'm a safe sniper. I usually don't like to make, you know, guesses on how the market's going to respond tomorrow or in a few days, unless it's more predictable. A lot of times you can predict it, but this one I'm just not sure. I don't know, with Night Train flooding the market, what's going to happen. So if you feel like that price is just way too cheap, he does get all the Team Kims. I completely understand pulling the trigger there. Definitely not a bad idea, especially, I mean, if you can sell for 400. I mean, you're talking about 50K on two of those, really close to 100K right there. So maybe it's the wrong decision not to pull the trigger, but we shall see. We'll probably regret it later. Champ Bailey, Akuda. I just go quarterback, running back, all defense. Well, all defense and all offense sometimes work. And then that in corner. Wide receiver, now that Largent's out, I wonder if that's not bad. No, not a whole lot of Largents. I guess you could do whatever the new legends are, Ultimate Legends, or whatever new content comes out. You can add that one as well. So we had a Simeon Rice, a quarterback we already were doing anyway, so that's good. And then Largent, but no thanks on that. It's still limited. So it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of write-ins, so we could probably skip that. Not a whole lot of Rices on the auction house. A lot of times you can snipe the new cards for like super cheap because it just gets flooded, and somebody will make a mistake, or just somebody undercuts it so much that it's almost you gotta buy it. So anyways, that's kind of what we do there. Again, it fluctuates based on the time of the day. You may just go all offense is good sometimes if it's early in the day or in the morning. You could use that. What I feel like, so the 307 did sell. I'm looking for, if I see around 300 or under 300, I think we have to pull the trigger. It's definitely a little risky, but it gives all Team Kims. Like, I just can't imagine him not selling for at least like 350. But that's only 15K if he only sells it. So it's really, maybe that's not worth the risk. I don't know. I don't know. But hope you guys are doing well. We are trying here. You know, we got the little Tua. We got the EA hat. Just to, you know, bring us some good luck. Somebody. Since we're fighting the bots. Guess there's bots on the auction house. Seems like. That's a thing. If so, that sucks. But we can beat them. We can beat them. Come on, baby. Come on. Go with hair. Hope you guys are doing well. Keeping safe. We are just enjoying the time off. We do have to do our master's paper over summer, so that's kind of the big thing on our docket that we have to do. But outside of that, not a whole lot. So we'll be sniping a lot, doing some videos, streaming. Check it out. Twitch.tv/ChewbaccaL. Check it out. We'll be over there. Cuda. Cam Newton at 140. Burrow at 146. We can get cheaper than that, I think. Also, you can skip running back as well. There's not a whole lot of running backs, but I always feel like there's a lot of Barry Sanders, Jim Browns that seem like they get posted for good prices. I have sniped a few of those, so I don't know if that's smart. Of course, you don't have to position as well. You can mess around with other things. Cap value. Randall Cunningham under 100. I almost feel like I have to buy it, right? I feel like I have to, right? Let's see. All right, click, 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 click. Sorry, I need to move my mic. Click, click, click. Again, just distracting you while I click right next to the mic. Click, click. Okay, let's see. So we just bought it for 98. One did sell for 124 pretty recently. So we'll put it up for that. We'll see what happens. I just feel like that price is so cheap that even if it doesn't sell, that's one of those items that I could hold on to. And you have to sell it for 110 to get your coins back. So if you have the coins and you feel like, you know, yeah, it's gonna bounce. You know, it might bounce back. It's gonna bounce back at least a little bit. Plus, this is right after the Ultimate Legend packs. All that stuff is dropped, so we should be seeing the lowest prices of the day. They'll be bouncing back. So they're getting it at 98. Honestly, I could even hold on to it. I might be able to sell it for, you know, in the 130s later, or on Sunday or Monday. But, you know, oops, I didn't mean to do all offense. Nope, that's a big one. That's a big mistake. Wasting time. But yeah, but still, if it sells, obviously that's, you know, close maybe to 15K. If it doesn't sell, so we could buy, I mean, if we wanted to. I was thinking under 100, so obviously the 101 is going to sell. That Cam Newton at 84 is a good price. You can make a little bit there. I'm going to pass. But maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. It's tricky, man. It's tricky. Oh, come on, Joey Porter. We'll go for a little bit longer. I like the live talking about what I'm thinking as opposed to just highlights. But I know, you know, getting crazy good snipes is good for views and such. Okay, well, we have to buy this under 80. I think we said, like, looking at it at the beginning, we could sell it for about 100. Not quite. I think it was selling just under 100. We'll just go safe here. Again, you could definitely put it up a little bit more. If it doesn't sell, you can always repost. Like, there's no harm in that. The only harm is that if it doesn't sell, you don't have those coins. You have to wait, you know, if you need them, like, right away. I feel pretty comfortable with my coin stack. Now, if a golden ticket gets put up for 1.6 million, that goes for 3 million, I'm going to feel really sick. And I'm going to regret everything I've done. But for now, I feel okay. Well, Willie Lanier, wow, under 100. I was going to say, but I don't think I can sell it for much more than like 110. No risk. You can sell it for 110 probably pretty easily, but I don't think you can sell it for much more. So you might be able to make closer to 10K just holding on to easily if you hold on to it. It's always, you got to make that decision though. Are you going to be sniping a lot? If you're not going to be sniping that much, maybe just pull the trigger, you hold on to it. If you're going to be sniping for a while, you probably don't buy it because you know you're going to have to hold on to it to make any sort of decent profit. So, since I'm going to assume that most people have a budget on how many coins they can spend, I'm not going to buy something like that I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll make 10K in a little while. You know, that's just, I mean, I don't know how helpful that is. Like, yeah, I'll make it, but like, I'll point it out that it's definitely a strategy, but I'm probably not going to do that because I only have 1.5. So if you're spending 100K per, I mean, you're going to fill up your auctions pretty quick. And if they're not selling, well, you hold on to them, then, you know, what are you going to do? I guess play the game? You could do that. You could play the game. Come on, baby. All right, we'll go through this 2 more times. We'll go through 2 more rounds, and we'll call it. And I think that will be good for the video. I think that will be good. 87,000 again. Nice price for training. Nice price for everything. Under 90, but 116 for Barry. I've seen him like really cheap. He goes up and he goes down. Not enough profit there to be had, in my opinion. But I could be wrong again, because cards do fluctuate quite a lot. You could sell it like in the middle of the night, probably for like 140, make 10K. But it's not the middle of the night, so you know what? We're not buying it. We're not. Come on, baby. Ooh, it's under 100. I almost feel like I should buy it, but I said you know, it goes against the principles that I was saying. But like, it just seems like such an easy. I have to, right? Like, I have to. But that's so cheap. Under 100? 110 is like easy, so I'll just put this one up for like 120-ish. If it doesn't sell, you know, it's not the end of the world. We still have a decent amount of coins, but I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating his value. It's just, I know, like, he's really good, you know, like, but maybe people are all switching to Vic and nobody wants him. Could be. All right, come on, baby. Here we go. Last. This is the last one. I didn't even think. It kind of came up on me right there. Corner. Come on, baby. Come on. 101. Okay, one more refresh on quarterback. Sure. Quarterback's probably the best one because you have your Randall Cunningham's, your 99 Burrow and 99 Cam get sniped decent amount. You got the new Vic, and of course, I don't know if I said, yeah, the Cam Newton is by far the best card to snipe. So these get posted for like 80 and under, like I shouldn't say 80 and under. They get posted for low 80s all the time. So Cam Newton's really the go-to. He's where I make most of my coins. You can buy them for like 80, 81, and sell them for high 90s. And I know it's not a whole lot of profit, but like they come up quite a bit, so it's definitely not bad. But I want to show the team here real quick, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching the video, and hopefully it was solid. I just like talking sniping. If you have any comments or questions or anything, just leave that down below and I will respond. But yeah, here's the team. Texans, 50 out of 50. Still waiting on which quarterback I want to get. Probably get golden ticket Josh Allen when we can get a free one. I don't really, or one of the golden tickets quarterbacks. I like Carr, but I'm definitely putting myself at a disadvantage. Plus I have one extra Texan, which I'll put Carr in the backup. He gets ×3 Houston, and then I'll get rid of Fitzmagic. So I have one extra Texan of slot available, and the quarterback is where that slot shall go. Defensively pretty good. I got Pat Pete you don't see here as well. I also have Moss and Holt, which I didn't show on offense. So it's pretty good. It's a solid team for sure. It's not the best. Don't have any golden tickets, but still pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, a thumbs up would be appreciated. Definitely leave a comment down below if you have any questions, concerns, anything, and I will respond to those as well. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely incredible. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.